What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are going to do a continuation of the Van Ben. We did 2,400. Let's see where we're at right now. 24, so 1,000, 2,000. 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so 24 was our buy-in last time. And we're at 1, 2, 3, 475. So we made 475 from our last rollout. We're going to take all this, we're going to put it in our chip rack, and we are going to keep going with this strategy and see how we fare. Okay? Now, the Van Ben is it's a big strategy for one roll, and then it's a build strategy after that. Okay, so we're going to be simulating a $25 table. The win, some of the other properties too, that's their minimum. And so when I go to Vegas, I'll probably be playing at a $25 table. Then the math works out better in my head than the smaller numbers do, but it is what it is. So we're going to do a cross, okay? It's going to be a little bit different than what you saw in Casino Quest, just because the numbers kind of work out a little bit evener. Less work for the dealers, I'll put it that way. We're going to make it a little less work for the dealers. Okay, so here's what we got. Ooh, so dirty today on my table. Okay, so this is going to be our walk up to the table, do the buy-in, and this will be our bet for one roll. Okay, 100 on the 4 and 10, 125 on the 5 and 9, 150 on the 6 and 8. Okay, and then we've got 5 on the 2 and 12, 10 on the 3 and 11. Okay, and one roll. This is going to get us our money to play with. Okay, and I'll show you the math, how that works out as we go along with the rolls. Okay? Hard 4. Okay, 4 and 10, they're my favorite numbers for this strategy. They pay us the most. Okay, so the 100 is going to pay us 195. Okay, so 195. Cool. Okay, this all lost, right? Okay, now how this is going to work, all of our other bets, original bets, they're going to come on down. We're going to set this aside. This will be our normal buy-in money, right? And then we have 195. We're going to do a cross, okay? So how this is going to roll, we're going to do minimum, a cross, okay? And we have $35. Now we lost 30 on the horn. We got 35 back, so we've already made $5. So $30 is going to go back in our play rack, $5, lock away that winnings. Okay? Now, we don't really care what the point is. It doesn't affect us. But just for the video, we'll show that the point was established as 4, and we'll just roll it out. Two, no effect for us. We don't have a bet on 2 right now. Six. Okay, so 30 is going to pay us 35. Okay. In the strategy in the video, press collect, power press collect, right? I like to start where we're bringing in money, right? And I don't like direct alternation. I like 2 collects, 1 press. It's a slower build, of course, but the press collect, it gets a little wishy-washy in what you really make. okay? You can get there, right? And for this video, we'll stick with just press collect. So we have $5 winnings, first roll, we're just gonna press this time. So we are gonna go from the inside out, right? I'm gonna throw in $25. We're gonna take the 8 to 60 and the 6 to 60, okay? $12. No action for us, that's okay. $5. Okay, now we pressed once. This time we're going to collect. So we've got 35. Put that in our winnings rack. Now I say winnings rack, and you get your play rack. So you want to separate the money that you have on your chip racks. You've got two rails. You've got a front rail and a back rail. $6 again, okay? So like I was saying, you got two rails. You got a front rail and a back rail, okay? The rail towards the table, your front rail, is the rail that you play your money on. The back rail, the rail towards you, is your winning rail, okay? So 60 is gonna pay us 70, okay? And this time we are going to spread this out as well. We're gonna take the 5 to 60 and the 9 to 60 as well. $6 again, so this time we're going to collect. So 60 is going to pay us 70. $3, no action. $7 out. Good old 5-2. Okay? So, nothing to be afraid of. This roll we made exactly $110 profit. All of this is house money that we played with. Okay? So, no loss and a 110 profit. Now, same exact thing as last time. We are going to take $30. We're going to do 5 on 2 and 12, 10 on 3 and 11, and we're going to do a cross for, I can't remember, the 300, well, 6 plus 150, so 750, right? And then 30 here. So you got 780 on one roll. Okay, it's a lot of money for one roll. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I don't know why I'm looking up there. There's the camera. Okay. Hard 6. So hard 6. These go away. Now the 6 is going to pay us $175. Right? All this we're going to take away. Now the 175, let's see what we got going on here. I think we're going to do that, and then I think we're going to do that. There good. Love this camera angle where you get to see the back of my head. How do I look, guys? Back of the head looks nice. There we go. Right, now we're putting 15 back in our rack. That's our play money. We have already lost $15 though, okay? Because we didn't cover all of the bet that we lost, right? Seven out. Yuck. But not that big of a deal. Because playing with house money, right? So all this goes away. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. What am I doing? Messing up my chips. Yeah. House tables, they're not as organized as, you know, casino tables. This is, I gotta play from this side of the table and deal from this side of the table. It's a little funny. Okay? So back at it again. Cool. And then 30 more dollars. 5, 5, 10, and 10. Really, these videos just give me something to practice my throws to. $10. Perfect. So that's a good one for us. Lock away that immediate win. So 100. Woo. 95. Okay. All this goes away. Back in our rack, and we're going to use this to go across. Woo, we're going to take $5, put it in our winning rack, the other 30 put back in our play rack, and we're good to go. So 35, we're gonna make sure we stay in the positive. We know we lost $15 last hand. So we're gonna take this 35, put it in our winning racks, lock away that win. Doesn't matter what happens now, we've made money. Eight. So 35, we're going to throw in a quarter, and we're going to separate 6 and 8, take them to 60. Five. So we press, now we're going to collect 35 again. Five. Nice. So here we go. 35, we're going to throw in a quarter, not a quarter, yeah, it's a quarter. We're going to collect that $10, we're going to take the 5 and 9 to 50 each this time. We're going to be a little more conservative. 50 is going to pay us 70 versus 60 is going to pay us, what's that, another 1484. Hard 10. So we're going to take 45, Put that in a rack as winnings. Three, ace, deuce. Hard 8, so 60 is going to pay us 70, right? Okay. So what we're going to do here, we're going to press the outside up to 50 each, and everything's been pressed 1 unit. Four. So 50 is going to pay us 95. Woohoo. Yep. Okay, 95. This we're going to collect. Four again. So this one, we're going to throw in $5 and say 5 for 100. Okay. And we're going to take the 4 and the 10 up to 100 each. Four again. So one's going to pay us 195, and this time we're going to collect 195. Yep. Okay. Now we want to start building on these wins. Okay. So I'm only going to collect half. 100 is going to go in our chip rack. Okay. I've got enough to press 3 of my numbers, right? 5 to 75, the 6 to 90, and the 8 to 90 as well. Five again, so 75 is going to pay us 105. Okay, this we collect. This part of the game is real fun. You get to see the color of the chips in your chip rack go from green and red, and now we're going to black. And if we're lucky, we'll make it to purple, I think. Five again, so this time 105, okay? We are gonna, we'll spread this out. So, a little bit of trade. We're gonna take the 6 to 120, the 5 to 100, and the 9 to 100. Seven out, dead dice. Oof. Okay, so we did okay. I think 300 was collected on that roll. Let's see how much we had on the line though. At any point, you know, if you want to take your bets down, just you know, collect some. This is a dangerous, risky strategy. So every time you can increase that come out chances that you got. Okay, here's what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 was on the line right there. Okay, remember, all of this is house money we're playing with. right? So it hurts to lose, but it didn't really hurt us that much, okay? Now 780 is what our starting bet is. And every time we hit a 780 loss, ooh, does it hurt, right? But that's the system that we got going on here. So you have a big opening bet and you just roll and press collect, press collect, press collect, okay? So let's take a look. This will be our winnings that we had. I'm gonna break down what we collected as winnings, right? And then I'm gonna break down what we have left as what our betting money is. Which was $2,400 to start. Ooh, tall stacks of red. Okay, so let's see what we got. We're gonna clean this up real quick too. Pretty sure we have plenty more than 2,400. Okay, wow, yeah. Yeah, we're good. 23, 24. Okay, this was our buy-in, right? From the last video. Okay, here's what we got now. What am I doing? There we go. 75. Wow, this will be nice. 75 again, that'll be 100, that'll be 50, another 100, 100. So how we're gonna break this out, we'll probably give, let's say we'll just give 50 to the dealers. Say thank you, dealers. That was a fun run, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, $900 in winnings. 2,400 was our buy-in. You know, it's not a big win, right? It's not like I did 5 times my money. But you don't need to do 5 times your money every time you go to the casino. A little bit is a win. You'll not always walk away with a win. So take the little bit of wins you get. Go home happy. Have an extra steak, you know? Thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you soon.